Hi guys, it has been a long time, and I know yesterday's video didn't help much, but okay. I'm just going to get right to it and I'll do a big introduction. I just wanted you guys to know that yes, I'm back, I'm doing game reviews again, and things of that nature. However, today is not so much a review as a playthrough. This is a game that is very notorious for being hard, like unbelievably so. So what I did, I had a copy of it right here, Ghosts and Goblins. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just play through it and see if I can get through it without dying once. And I failed, and I failed, and I failed, and I failed. So after 3 days of playing this game, like constantly, all the time, driving my wife crazy, just playing the game and just ignoring everything else, I finally think that I will be able to play this game without dying. Now, I didn't say without getting hit, I said without dying. So, we'll give it a shot and see what we can do. And if it works out, then it does. If not, oh well, you know, at least it's some content. But I am going to be playing the game twice, because you have to go through it twice. But we'll see how it goes. So anyway, without any further ado, this is Ghosts and Goblins for the NES. Alright, here we go. I've got 2 lives. Nice night for a picnic in a graveyard. What'd you think was gonna happen? Yeah, get out of your underwear. Okay, time to get serious because I really want to get through this game without dying, if at all humanly possible. If I do, this would be the first time I actually do it. I've come very close to it, but not quite get it. So we'll see. Oh, ooh. I gotta be more careful. I gotta watch out for stuff like that. But, like I said before, I have played this game over the past 3 days just so many times. I've beaten this game so many times. When I first started playing this, I could not even get past the first... I mean, I would die right here. I couldn't get past this stone right here. So I've come a long way. I mean, this game really does live up to its reputation of being one of the hardest games. Oh. But anyway, this right here is... This guy is not as hard as people think to get past. You just kind of have to go back and forth, and oh, that was lucky. And you have to kind of hit him whenever he's flying away to the other side. But in that instance, it's difficult because there's a headstone in the way. So, okay, the first one dips, and this one, if I remember correctly, the second one, alright, the last one dips. Yeah, that's what I meant. I gotta remember this stuff. I should remember it. Jeez. Okay. And the fireball is very underrated as far as what I've been hearing people talk about it. They all hate the fireball, and I don't know why. I love the fireball. It is my favorite weapon in the game. Because it just seems to kill everything faster. So if you're trying to do a run like this, it's absolutely vital. Well, the knife too is great, but oh yikes! I got hit already. No, go away, go away, go away! Get away! Goodbye, horned one. I won in my underwear, but I still won, so I didn't die. So we're good right now. As of right now, we're good. I don't know for how long we're gonna be good, but we'll just have to see. Oh. Okay, there we go. This level is very blue. I really don't know what they're trying to go for in this level. It's just towers. And it's kind of like an Escher painting or something. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but oh. Sorry, it's just I don't always make that jump. For some, I mean, I'm usually good at making the jumps in this game. But that one I'm not so great at. It's just that one. I don't know why. Okay. These guys coming up are huge pains. Like, oh, I cannot stand these guys. The trolls with the heart tattoos on their shoulders, yes, heart tattoos. I'm not kidding. Even on the front cover, it shows them with heart tattoos. If you look at the NES cartridge. Alright. Luckily, if you hit them fast enough, they stop moving. Which if they did not... Wow, that was weird. But if they did not do that, then I would have been dead a long time ago. Because they keep coming at you. I mean, they run at you, too. These guys are not slow. So they do pick up speed whenever they see you. Like, see, he was charging at me. So it is very, very difficult, especially when you have the birds and everything. So you really want to get past these guys as fast as you can. Plus, this level, you really want to clear through it as fast as you can, because time goes by really quickly in this level. I mean, not actually, but it's just the things you have to do in this level. I found the first few times I played this level, I ran out of time very easily. So it's very easy to do such a thing as that. Alright. These blue birds, man, golly. They're killing me. Okay. What? Whoa! I can't believe I got hit by that bird. So I have to go through this whole half of a level without getting hit. Yeah, right. Oh my god, I almost fell. That's what you get. Put me in my red underwear. These are manly draws. I don't know what they were thinking. It's like, well, let's just have him run around in his underwear. I mean, I know that it must have hurt. I mean, they wore clothes back then underneath their suits of armor. They didn't wear that. That would just cause all kinds of chafing issues. Chafing? Chafing. How about that? Okay, come on. There you go. Now, these guys, I really don't... I don't sweat them too much. Whenever they have two of them, all you have to do is just basically just single one out and fight them. They have the same characteristics. You just got to run away from them and hope to God they don't charge you, which luckily I got them before you did. I think this might be the last level you actually see the zombies in, but they don't use them that often in the game. I think there's only 2 levels that actually have the zombies, which is sad because, you know, they're pretty much a staple in this game. I don't know what these ice pillars are, if that's what they are, but it has 2 faces, which the main bad guy has 2 faces. He's got a face in his stomach too. So I don't know what's going on with that theme. I do not want that, so we're gonna jump right over it and get something else here. Basically, I'm gonna keep this fire for as long as I can. I'm gonna be careful with this guy. I'm gonna show you what I mean, though. Okay, never mind. He died right away. But that's okay. There are multiple guys like that here. I don't know what they're called, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. This one's pretty easy. I mean, they're throwing bowling balls, but they're shooting them over at the other side. So... okay, just run this way. You know what? He keeps charging at me and I just keep hitting him. This is why I like the fireball. I will show you how to defeat him, though. I mean, the normal method. It works for if you have a, like the javelin instead, you know. If you're using something not fireball-esque. Just kind of... but I know that, you know, this will kill him in 3 hits. Just kind of duck and I have no idea how I just hit him there. How did I hit him? Whee! No, really, I have no idea how I hit him. It looks like I hit him with my butt. Okay. Alright, this guy I hate. It's kind of hit or miss whether or not he hits me or not. Because sometimes he has a pattern where he just charges right at you like that. Like there's no way around that. So you just kind of have to take a hit every once in a while. I guess I could run back towards the wall, but from where I was standing, I'm not sure I could have made it. That's okay, we got it. I wanted my underwear again, but we're getting there. We're about halfway there. So, and we're 9.5 minutes, well not 9.5, almost 9.5 minutes into it. And these look like floating eyeballs. Like just floating eyeballs just crunched together, I don't know. But I never had a problem with these platforms. Oh, is that a new man? I get that sucker. I don't know if I'll need him. Hopefully I don't need him, because if I need him, then the whole point of this video is just gone. So, let's try to make sure that that doesn't... No, that's not needed. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating on these platforms. Okay. I've never talked through playing the game before, so this is new as far as this video game. I mean, I've talked through all the others, but... Alright, this time I'm going to show you how to beat the guy the way I'm talking about. He swoops down, and you move to the other side, and you hit him. Move to the other side, you hit him. And just keep doing it until you kill him, and he really won't hit you. So that's the best way that I know to get rid of him. It's pretty much foolproof. It's just that in some instances it's kind of hard because of your environment. It'll get in the way sometimes. So, I forgot about that. I almost ran into it too. I just jumped that. These look like little bitty hockey goalies or something. They're just little voodoo doll hockey goalie. What in the world? I didn't even realize I ran into that. Okay, so as Adam said,
I'm a frog.
I don't know how many of you will get that, but anyway. Alright, so just trotting along. We face that dragon again. This time I'm going to try to not get hit. I don't know if that'll be possible, but no, not. Well. Still got him. Though I want another one in my underwear, but whatever. Winning is winning. Clothes or not. Okay. Let's keep it going. Now at this point in the game, whenever I first played it, I didn't know that you had to play this game twice. I was not aware of this. So whenever I got into it, and I, well, first of all, even before that, I had gone into the game, and what is this guy doing? Okay, there we go. I went to the game, and I got to the last guy, which I thought was the last guy, but I went through the door and everything, and it said in some kind of gibberish, basically telling me I couldn't continue without the shield, which I did not know this. So I had to end up coming back to this level, and that pissed me off, because that was the first time that I had done. I never looked it up or anything before I started playing. I just pulled out the cartridge, and I just started playing it. So... but it's okay, I know what I'm doing now. It was instances like that that actually got me to be able to play like this. Alright, now I think I should be able to get him here. I can do it with the javelin and stuff, but the fire's not working, of course. And that was my method to get him, too. Well, maybe that's how I killed that red gargoyle guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, cool. I don't know what that was, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna climb up here. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! I didn't hit the button fast enough or something because he was coming at me. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god! I almost walked right into him. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Okay, alright. That one was easy. I love whenever you climb up and they're far away. I'm just gonna jump over here. Ah! Oh. Okay. Ha! That was worth it. Okay. Just get back up here. They try to sneak up on you. It's really, really terrible. It's like they have no code of honor. That sound is ridiculous. Speaking of sounds, I cannot stand that sound. Play this game enough times and you'll be hearing that in your sleep. Okay. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Alright, here he is. See, what's cool about this weapon is that the shield blocks attacks. So, I don't have to really dodge these bullet things or ninja stars, whatever he's throwing, if I don't want to. I get to shoot him. That's pretty cool. And I beat him without losing my armor. What do you know? It's freaking awesome. Okay, now we're getting into it. These little skeleton guys always remind me of Beetlejuice. The cartoon, you know? I don't want the javelin, but I do want some money. It wouldn't have really mattered if I'd have gotten the javelin, because then I would just get the shield up there anyway. And you do not have to fight this guy. Don't waste your time, just continue. There's really no point in it. Especially if you're trying to not die. Because you have to fight so many bosses in this level. This guy, I don't know what... Oh, that was lucky. Get him. Come up here, come up here, come on. Yeah. And if you were to walk all the way left, while you were on that floor, you would get the shield. So that's what you have to do. You have to walk all the way to the left in order for the shield to show up. And I do not want that. Normally I would pick it up, but in this instance, I need it. Instance. Having trouble pronouncing the word instance. Oh, this guy's feeling froggy up there. What am I gonna do about this? I'm in a predicament. Okay, can I lead him? Lead him over here by jumping? Come on, guys. Follow me! I'm down here. I don't want to wake up that guy, though. I woke him up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. Wow, that was close. That was unbelievably close. Okay, and then you just, you know, use the method I told you about. Come on, troll or goblin or whatever you are. Come on over. The skeleton guy, I'm just going to have to try to time it to where he jumps over me. Or that. I didn't realize I was going to be able to hit him right away, but when I saw him on the left, I was like, I'm going to do it. There's that sound again. It's like knives on a chalkboard. Okay, and same thing. Anytime you have two guys, you really want to split them up. You want to kill the first one. And see what I mean? The shields block his attack. If I can get him down here, maybe. Come on. I know this is my first video back in a long time, but man, I don't want it to last this long. I don't want everybody to sit there for a 2-hour video. Okay, one down. Come on. I cannot believe I still have my armor. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've always been in my underwear at this point. So this is pretty cool. Come on! Okay. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe if I climb down. Usually if you climb down, he'll be closer to the ground, you know. There we go. As long as you obtain the key, you don't have to use it on the door. The door just opens. It's like it's scared. It's like, well, you're going to get in anyway. And here we are. Big boss time. Good old Two-Face. And this is the easiest boss in the whole game. All you have to do is just shoot him. He can only go so far. I mean, your weapon only goes so far, but like, look, he cannot get close to you over here. All you have to do is jump every once in a while, because, you know, he shoots a fireball at your level. But just stay back and shoot. This room is an illusion and is a trap devised by Satan. Go ahead, dauntless. Hey, I was reading that. But yeah, they didn't proofread it, and it's just terrible. The spelling is horrible. But yeah, I did lose my armor in that last second, if you saw. But yeah, I have to go through the whole game again in, hopefully in my suit. I might try that. I might see if I can do the whole game in my, like the whole second part in my suit, just without ever losing my suit. I definitely want to do it without getting killed once, but we'll see how it goes. And if you guys just want to skip to the ending, I totally understand. I mean, you're basically watching me play the same thing twice, except it's more difficult, supposedly, on the second try. I've not noticed a higher difficulty. Maybe, but I just haven't noticed it. It just seems the same. Oh boy, okay. Okay, come on. Come on down. Come on, I got you. There we go. Bumping my microphone. Not good. Okay. And the first one dips furthest. And this one, the last one, dips furthest. Wherever it is. Okay, so it doesn't even show up in the second one. Odd. I guess it is different. Hey, now. Okay, I take it back. This is my favorite weapon in the game. This kills everything. I don't know if it's... I don't know which one's more effective or if it's the same. But I can shoot this a hell of a lot quicker than I can the fireball. Because the fireball, you can only shoot, I think, 2 or 3. And if it's still on the screen, like the flame, you cannot shoot anymore. So, we'll keep this for, I think, until the end of the game, if I'm allowed to. Okay. There's a little hockey goalies again. I really don't know where they're supposed to be. There's little guys that fly around. To me, it just seems like a waste. Like, they could have come up with something different, something better for those guys. I really believe that. This is the one I hate. Oh, okay, good. That's the one that's iffy, and I don't make that 100% of the time. I'd say like maybe 65. It's that low. I never had problems with the other ones, though. It's just that one for some reason, because you have to run across it. And sometimes I don't get to jump off correctly. Wow, that was so close. I'm so glad he stopped where he did. Ah! By the way, if you drink enough coffee, you're gonna be able to play any of these platformers a lot better. Because your nerves are up, so you're able to just react very quickly. So we'll just see how it goes. And if you stick down here, if you don't climb up there and get that money bag, then there won't be a red fireball show up right there above the ladder. Because if you do take that one, you do have to take the red fireball. So you really don't want to grab the money bag. Unless you want it, but in this instance, oh wow. That was close. In this scenario, I really want to keep the knife as long as I can. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better at this game. I'm pretty good at it. I would like to play the arcade version, see how that goes. But because I don't know if I could fare in that as well as I can here. Now, Ghouls and Ghosts I have not tried, but I do know that one it was so much harder to me than this game. Oh wow! I didn't even think that was possible. That's by the skin of my teeth right there. But gotta kill the horny toad. Ugh. Oh, I forgot there was 2 of them. It's really good when you can get them before they charge at you, because if not, they're pretty much gonna kill you. So I got my suit of armor back. Good old Arthur. I always wonder, is this King Arthur? Is he supposed to have Excalibur with him? Because he sure doesn't have anything. He's got a little knife, a little dagger. I always thought that was like a penguin statue or something. I don't know what that little thing is, but I pick it up anyway. As long as it doesn't turn me into a frog. Okay. Alright. There's really not much to say right here, really. But I don't know if I'm going to do a Ghouls and Ghosts one, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, or the arcade version, because that one's just way too hard. I'd have to spend about a week playing that game before I even got near what I did in this game. Hold on. If you have the knife, everything's just a lot easier. Yeah, about that other game, I don't think I can do it. I can try maybe, but I don't know. If I can't do it, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. That was close. Oh, man! I just got finished saying that was close, and then look what happened. I got killed by one of these banshee things. So now I have this whole section to do without any clothes on. Oh well. At least I have the knife. That's gonna help out a lot. And you gotta watch out for these guys, because they will jump out at you. It's the only time in the game where they actually... I mean, if you jump into it, they will hit you. They have a section in that ghost town that I passed up, but... it's not as bad as here. Okay. No, do not want that, so I can't do my normal routine. I had to hit him there because he would have hit me. I had to kill him. Alright, this has to be 100%. I cannot get hit like I did the last few times. So I'm going to hang out here. And I did avoid that dip, so that was good. Come on, come on. Yes. I worked pretty well out of necessity. Like I could not die there. So I didn't. Alright, come on. Ride the eyeballs. Okay. Up. I'm not even gonna worry about that one. It's not, you know, it's not worth it. The extra time. We're already 28 minutes into it. I mean, it's taken me a while to do this. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate you guys sticking around. And he just ran away. What a loser. Okay, just running on a bridge. I gotta remember there's fire coming up somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Get away from me. Get away, get away. Oh! Jump over that this time. Fool me once, shame on me. We don't want to get fooled again. Good old GW. Alright, I hate that I have to fight this guy again. I couldn't cheat by shooting him from back there. Okay, and this one I can just go down here. So that's a good trick to know. If you don't want to get hit at all, just duck down by the bridge. Yay! By the way, I'm not jumping to try to catch the key because I know you can't. I'm making him a little happier. Making him look like he's happy because he's had a rough day, you know. He needs to be a little happier, in my opinion. So, okay, doing this again. I think this is about like the 17th time I've played this level in 3 days. I really don't know how many times I've beaten this game. I had a figure earlier, but in all honesty, I really don't know. I've played this so many times. And I mean, I played it a hell of a lot more than I beat it, obviously, because it took me forever to just kind of learn the layout of all of this, because it's just crazy. And that gargoyle isn't even here. Oh, there it is. It's kind of nice when he shows up way over there. So, no, this isn't going to be too bad. Everybody's lined up just perfectly. I don't know if they make it easier, because remember how that enemy disappeared in the first level? They're supposed to have 2 waves of ghosts coming at you, and they only had 1. And like, see, these guys are in prime conditions to be, you know, shot at from afar. So I don't know if it's any more difficult. It looks like it's actually easier. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm getting too close to the end to be getting cocky at this point. Oh, by the way, I had tried to do the whole thing, the whole game where I didn't get hit at all, but that didn't work out. So, just get that idea right out of your head right now. Come on. I wish I had that shield right about now. I wouldn't have to dodge these things. Throwing stars is all I can think of what they are. Come on. Can you get down here? Okay. I think when he has his hands out, he wills the door to open. It's like, open sesame. Okay, we're getting there. The last actual level we have to go through. This is the boss level, I call it. I don't know what you call it, but I'm not going to worry about that because I don't want to take the chance of getting that javelin. I was so lucky he stopped where he did. Because in actuality, my D-pad was stuck and I wasn't able to walk back. Sometimes it'll do that. I don't know if it's my controller or what. But well, that was easy. But sometimes I'll walk around and I try to walk backwards, but it'll make me duck instead. So I don't know what's going on. Do not want that. That's very mean of them to put that there, because if you get that, then you have to go all the way back to the beginning. Well, not the beginning, to the beginning of level 4, I think it is. Yeah, so you really don't want to get any of those weapons that they show. And from last time, what I learned, you go. There's just so much to contend with right here. It's insane. That, I think, is probably the hardest part in this whole game. But once you get up to this platform, you're good. That was pretty cool. Jump! I don't even worry about the gargoyle. See, I got stuck there. But I'm not worried about the points. This isn't a points thing. I'm not competing with anybody. I just want to do a run. Come on. And to anybody who takes these guys on together, I mean, you have my respect, because I just do it separately. It's so much easier. I tried to do it to get them together, but I just could not do it. They just destroyed me very, very quickly, so I just decided to do it this way, and it seems to work out well. And I still have my armor on. Oh my gosh. So this is turning out to be a pretty good thing here. Alright guys, this is it. We're going for it. The boss battle. The boss battle. The actual one. This is not the illusion. Even his chair has a face. And like I said, easiest boss in the whole game. Nothing's changed. He's going to fight you the same way. He cannot get close to you, so he's not going to be hitting you anytime soon. As long as you keep on jumping. And you hit him. I didn't even get hit this time. Congratulations. This story is happy end. Thank you. It's in English. Being the wise and courageous knight that you are, you feel strength welling in your body. Return to starting point. Challenge again. You feel strength welling in your body. Wow. Yeah. So then, after that, on the title screen, you can see it has a continue option that's just flashing. It's like, hey, you want to continue? It's like enticing me, so I have to do it. And all it really does is just take you to the very end again, the boss battle fight. But it's the first boss battle fight, so after you defeat him, you have to go all the way back over again. So I don't know why I'm showing this, but I figured why not. I do like fighting this boss only because I mean he's the one that took our girl. So I think her name is Prin, if I'm remembering correctly. Arthur I can understand, but Prin? Why did they put a T? It sure isn't devised. And thus concludes our broadcast day. Okay, that was insane. I can't believe I actually did it. I don't know. That game was just unbelievably hard. But with all the tricks and stuff that I learned along the way, it was actually, I don't know, for some reason, I don't want to say it's easy, because it's definitely not easy, and a lot of it was luck. I mean, you can look back in that video. I almost got killed like 1,000,000 times. I have no idea how I did that. But, just goes to show you, I mean, if you persevere enough and you play the game like 1,000,000 times, yeah, you'll finally be good at it. So, maybe this is something I can do, you know, just the old games that I'm not very good at, like Mega Man. The original Mega Man, I'm not good at it. I'm terrible at it. I lose all the time in that game. It's really difficult. So maybe one day, in the not too distant future, I might do something like that for it. I'm not promising anything by any means, but we'll give it a shot. I think the next one will be just a straightforward review, just like I always used to do, and we'll get back to that format. So if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Maybe I'll cook up something in the future. But anyway, Ghosts and Goblins, good game. Highly recommend it. Go play it, and you guys have a good one.